Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Lolu. You can also call me Lolu or Lolu, whichever one you decide to call me. So today I'm giving you a story time about how I got scammed by an old friend. Stay with me. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you are still here to do that. I'll be right back. This person was my university mate. He was a year ahead of me. I was in the 100 level, he was in 200 level, and that was how it was till we graduated. It was a year ahead of me. So he reached out to me on my Instagram second page, and he sent me this enormous long note that was captivating. So he's very good with words. He knows how to maneuver English and make it just speak to that person's heart. So he reached out to me, said he had an accident and that his left eye, I don't even know which of the eyes said, well, one of the eyes was wounded, seriously wounded, that he could not see properly anymore, and he doesn't get surgery done ASAP, he's gonna go blind. He sent me a picture of the eyes. If you see these eyes, yeah, it was red, the outer part was purple, it was swollen, it was so scary, and I was really concerned because I felt like, wow. Normally, I wouldn't have fallen for those kind of tricks if it was a random stranger on Instagram, but it was my friend, and I guess I wasn't just expecting it to come from that kind of person, so it didn't really stick to me that this is scam. So you get, and at that period I was saving up to get myself a system, and I saved about 70,000 naira for the whole thing. So my concern was just that, okay, so where I felt concerned was just that I felt, okay, if somebody had asked his Instagram page, replied him, I sent my WhatsApp number that he should message me so I can be sure that it wasn't a scam, that it was the same person. So when he messaged me, they're like, okay, this is the same person. So I just sent him 50k out of the 70k I had saved off my laptop, and I just sent it that this guy should just get himself treated and all. So later that evening, my best friend called me and we're gisting, we're talking, and I was like, did you hear about what happened to this person that is really devastated? And I was like, that what happened to him? I explained and I told her everything had gone down, and I was like, that he had been cooking story for her own boyfriend in time past. There was a time that he told him that he needed financial assistance with his accommodation, blah blah blah, and all. He assisted him that time. He came back again with another story about issues, blah blah blah, and at that point he did not even bother to reply him again. So in my head I'm like, did this guy cook up story for me too? So in order to confirm, I now messaged one of his other friends that were in the same school together, but he and the friend were in the same department, in the same level. I messaged the friend and asked that did something really happen to this guy. The friend was like, he didn't hear anything about that. So in my head I'm like, okay, I've been scammed. So I just had to devise a plan. I messaged the guy back the next morning because I needed to cool off. I was just mad, I was boiling. I messaged the guy the next morning that, I have an aunt that works on NGO and she'll be willing to help you. I told her about your case, and she said that she can put forward to the management and they can help him financially. They can help him as regards the surgery payments. He should forward the medical documents and all of that. He was like, thank you so much, I'm really grateful, thank you so much. I'm at the hospital right now, I want to buy some drugs. Once I leave here, once I get home, the documents are at home. Once I leave here and get home, I'll send the documents to you. I had to first confront him back that you're at the hospital, right? You should have the document with you. But I didn't want him to know that I was already suspecting, so I just wanted to chill and relax. And after some time again, around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, that was the next day, all this was the next day, messaging me again that, what's up, I'm waiting for the document, she's waiting so she can begin the whole process. So I was like, that he's just in the hospital right now. They told me I should just do with the drugs for now, that it's going to be fine, I should not bother. I should tell my auntie I should tell my auntie thank you, she should not bother. I said, I send it. I said, send it, you have to send it. I'm like, no, I already told her that she's just going to go with the whole process. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. I sent me the documents. I was like, okay, he's at the bus stop right now. He's going to get some things. When he gets home, he's going to forward me the document. In my head, I'm like, yeah, you think I'm a fool? Look at me, me, collar. I don't have tribal marks. So he still did not send me any documents. When it was around 5-6 in the evening, I now messaged him again that I'm still waiting for the document. I don't want that to look like this is an unserious case. Then it was like, the truth is, he doesn't really need medical assistance, that he just needs to buy some drugs, and he didn't know how to tell me, blah blah blah, and how I'm like that. Do you think I'm a fool? If you really needed money for anything, could I say that, oh, please, can you assist me with financial help? Even if it is 5k, I will still help you. You don't have to now lie just to collect so much money. This money for you is not made to my laptop. He said, see, the fact that you lied is even amazing, because I was not even expecting it from you. I mean, like, you did not even have an accident to start with. You probably did make up, or maybe you had a domestic accident and you took advantage of that. Man, I was like that. Just sending my money back. I don't even want to hear anything. Just sending my money back. That, okay, you know what? I give you 20k out of the money. Send me 30,000 naira back. This guy said that he had used the money for some things. He just said on that thing that something happened to his mommy. I don't know what happened to his mommy. He just said that something happened in their family house, and then he had to use the money to sort it out. In my mind, I'm like, are you whining me? Are you whining me? He said, I didn't want to hear anything. I just cut the call. So it was towards the evening, right? It was towards the evening. I just cut the call. I called my head of department when I was in university. I called him. I explained the whole story to him. This is what is going on, and I'm so mad right now. I don't want to use my anger to talk to this guy. I'm going to do a video call, a video conference call, and I want you to talk to him on my behalf. So I did a conference call. It was my HOC, my friend, the guy, and I. So my HOC was like that. Okay, we know what you did. We know that you lied, and already so pissed right now. And she's even giving you 20,000 out of the money. Just send her the 30k back. Guys kept on saying that he had spent the money as he is, doesn't even have any cash with him. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, see, I can be crazy. I can be very crazy. See, the same way you constructed that message for me, I can reconstruct it and broadcast it everywhere. Don't try me, send me my money, This guy kept on saying that they should beg me, they don't have any money, blah blah blah. I don't know. My friend took on the money, blah blah blah. He said that he doesn't have any money. So just the second day, the very second day, it was so amazing. Don't tell him that, see, I will drag you everywhere, and I will embarrass you. Just send it. I'm giving you 20k of the money. Just send me 30k. So he went back to that friend that I admitted earlier to confirm he was lying or not, and told the person that I'm threatening to drag him everywhere, and the person should please come to his aid, blah blah blah, and probably beg on his behalf also. That one, very stupid. This was even for me to amend things. He was saying that they not bomb me away. How will I drag him? Blah blah blah. So eventually that one sent the money for him. He sent 30k that night. So I'm like, okay, I've received the money. I feel like that is sorry, blah blah blah. I said, just go. I'm quite disappointed, and it's going to affect the way I would see. It probably would affect the way I would see to help people another time. That just go. I don't want to have this discussion with you. There's nothing to be sorry about. I deleted his number from my phone. I blocked him, and I just moved on from that part of my life. Thank you for watching today's episode of UNedited with Lolu. Please once again like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.